So folks, welcome to the third play match of the National County Sports Meet 2025-2026 between Grand Cayman County and Margibi County here on the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex. So folks, if you are getting the feedback from us, tell us how well is it. Please tell how well you are getting the feedback from our end here, as we are finding it difficult to bring you this live coverage. Folks, this is the third play match between Grand Cayman County and Margibi County on the 2025-2026 edition of the National County Sports Meet. The boys of Grand Cayman County have been trying in their weak way possible to get a goal here. But again, the defense of Margibi County have been trying. They have been very brilliant in making sure that the boys of Cayman don't see the night of the Margibi boys. And so folks, if you are joining us, say thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you. Share, invite others to witness this live. It will take a long one and a half. It's a very, very poor free kick there from that player of Cayman County. A very poor free kick there from that player of Cayman. It's a goal kick for the boys of Margibi County. And so folks, it is a joint commentary here. So on Margibi sends it to that player. Let's see what can he do. And they are making their way through. That skillful player there for Margibi County in sensor in the half of Grand Cayman. And they have been taken off by that defender of Grand Cayman. He sends it back. It was not good at all from the boys of Margibi County. So the first half of this match, and it is still 0-0 here. 0 for the boys of Margibi. It's a water break. There's a water break. Water break for the both teams here. So Anthony, what's up? Let's get you as well. Let's get you your own analysis on this match, as we have gone approximately 30 minutes into the first half of this match. That's the third play match between the boys of Margibi County and Grand Cayman County.
I mean, actually, it is always an honor when we gather here at the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex in Painesville, outside Monrovia, to give our people who are following us up-to-date updates about happenings here whenever it relates to the National County Sports Meets, where counties gather to share fun, but for a prize. Today it is a different story. It is an event that repeats or that happens just not frequently. Margibi County is taking on Grand Cayman County in the third place. Last county meet, 2024-2025, the very Margibi took on Maryland in the third place of the National County Sports Meet and defeated Maryland 2-0. And today Margibi County is here, knocking boots with the boys of Grand Cayman County. And we are hoping to see a better encounter. We're hoping to see an encounter that promises a victory for either side, because it happens, it's compulsory that one team from this match emerge victorious for the third place, and that's going to carry the sum of approximately $500,000 for the third place prize of the National Counter Sports Meet. So we're here this afternoon, and we're here to give you more updates on happiness here.
Folks, thank you so much. Anthony Tan is my colleague from the closing argument. He's here as a joint commentary. And folks, my name is Archie Boy, and this is the Variety News. They relay on the Liberia channel 1847, bringing you the third play match of the 2025-2026 edition of the Liberia National Counter Sports Meet between the boys of Rankin Mount and Margibi County. Folks, it's so interesting. The fee is jam-packed to capacity, and the Liberia National Fire Service have asked that get 10 be closed immediately to reduce the overcrowdedness of the Gate 10 wing of the Samuel Cannabis Sports Complex. And folks, thank you so much for joining us. Go back on the field of play. That Tony Logan player there for Kemau County has been trying to make a way back to the boys of Margibi. The 20 players is censored to the number 4 player. Let's see what can he do with it. Making a way through back to the center circle of Margibi and censored to it is a corner kick. Corner kick. That's gonna throw to the boys of Margibi County. Censored in the half of Grand Kemanasi. It's very terrible there. What can you do with it? Oh, it was a miss. It was a miss by that player of Margibi County. So the SKD is jammed back to capacity. The Liberia National Fire Service trying to avoid some issues of overcrowdedness here. Some of the gates have been asked to be closed immediately. We listened to Gate 9, Gate 10 and 11, and were asked to be closed immediately due to the number of people calling here. The fee of jam-packed to capacity as we await the grand final between the boys of Nima County and Grand Crew. Folks, if you are joining us, a pleasure. Share that all as the witness. Anthony can take over.
Thank you, Archie. Thanks to our followers who are listening this afternoon at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex in Painesville outside Monrovia. Grand Cape Mount County. We're here this afternoon. Margibi County. I also here this afternoon. Ezekiel Karanda, he wears just a 15, but he will be beat up by that Grand Cape Mount County number 20 player. Beautifully right around the commentary board from where we stand. Margibi County will put up the chase. Emmanuel Mayango leaves it for Jackson Horace, but the flag is up. That player of Grand Cape Mount County, where Justin number 10 was caught in an offside position right around Gate 9. Posing no threat to Margibi County. Margibi County, Lamine Kulubali, the lone goal scorer in the match between Nimba County and Margibi County in the semi-finals, will leave it for Kamavinga, but Kamavinga does not possess. Lamine will come back and recollect. He runs deep right around the midway line. Lamine connects. Jackson Norris. Jackson will connect the man of Mayanga right in the center circle. A long one. Margibi County has an opportunity. A long one there, but that player, the goalkeeper of Grand Cape Mount County, dressed up in dominant lemon green, will come out collected beautifully. Posing no threat to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount will reconsolidate. The Italian trained gaffer, the senior coach of Grand Cape Mount County, dressed up in dominant black, signifying heartbreak. I think the heartbreak is from the semi-finals. Nimadias, if you're there following, share it live and invite others to watch along with you. Your boys are expected to knock on with the boys of Grand Crew County, 5 times carrier of the National Counter Sports Meet, They were the first carrier carried out in 1974. Grand Cape County had the chance of proceeding to the finals of the National County Sports Meet, but that very slim chance was cut short by the Yellow Boys of Grand Crew County. And so this is why they find themselves here today at the National County Sports Meet chair place match against all-time chair place carrier Margibi County, the Rubber Tapper Boys. The match is at a momentary standstill consultations, and I can see that player of Grand Cape County, West number 19, Jesse, is leaping on his leg. There seems to be a foul play, but there was not a foul given for that player. He's escorted outside the playing pitch. He's calling for a change, and the coach of Grand Cape County, Senior, will talk to his technical staff and finding a better position player for that area. Grand Cape County play resumes. A long strike, but that player, Samuel Cully, well just number 5 for Margibi County, will come out and do a better defense there for the Rubber Tapper Boys. Grand Cape County win a set piece right in the half of Margibi. That player, he well just a 20 push, but he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters to 10 with. He's ever the mark, he's down. Ref says no, wake up. There's no time. Please continue. Lamin Kulubali with a long strike, but the rest of the chest of Grand Cape County captain. Let's see what happens. Grand Cape County, number 8, the shortest player on the field, will look for the man right around the right flank, but he loses possession to Madam Mayanga. Grand Cape County, number 20 is right around the 18 yards. The referee will call the medics of Grand Cape County and testing all the referees, beginning from the center referee, assistant referee 1, assistant referee 2, and assistant referee 4, 3, and 4 are all females. They're all females. That shows a sound of gender equality and prioritizing the participation of women in sports, most especially when it comes to facilitating or providing the expertise when it comes to refereeing the game. Grand Cape County, we have for changes in the making. We have for change in the making. The Liberia West number 22 is coming on for that number 19 player who was injured a few minutes ago, and the ref will hold the play as the Grand Cape County players will reconsolidate. Margibi County, Jackson Harris, Samuel Cully, but Toga Kufa is far away from that strike. Toga Kufa is far away from that strike. Grand Cape County in their own half. That player, the defender right around the left flank will push. He will push around the midway line, but a Swackish one. Margibi County, the foul committed against that player of Grand Cape County. That was a Swackish play. All he had to do, give the ball to the man running on the right flank. He connected the shortest man on the field right around the midway line. And, make a beautiful play for your teammate, for your coach, for your county. But they need to do better. Margibi County will have to do better, just as Grand Cape County will also have to do better in this match. Margibi County, the man wears jersey number 7. Margibi County of an opportunity to go far. Let's see what happens. It's cracked. But a sluggish one there for Toga Kufa. And Grand Cape County takes the opportunity. The man wears jersey number 10. Will connect the shot that's on the right flank. You will have 2 men to contend with, but you have to get off his teammates. Grand Cape County will push deep. Lamin with a beautiful defense. And will strike, leaving the ball with no alternative but to the get now area. Foul committed against Lamin Kulubali. Lamin Kulubali, a youngster who has been representing Margibi County since day 1, since December 14 of the National County Sports Meet kickoff. Lamini has been doing excellently well for the Gibi boys. Margibi County will win a set piece right in their own half, about 10 meters away from the 10 yards. from the goalpost, and goalkeeper of Margibi County wears jersey number 16, will possess the ball. And I think he should be the one taking that kick. Let's see if we can recognize some personality from the VVIP. Nimba County Senator Nyantuanya is here. Controversial political commentator Henry Pedro Costa is also at the VVIP. The likes of Councillor Jaroko Bangalu, the Minister of Youth and Sports, is also here. Margibi County District 3 Representative Elena Torres is here. Presidential Press Secretary Kula Bonya Fufana is also here this afternoon. Nimba County Superintendent Kaumia Pegono is here. And Nathaniel, the Senator of Grand Cape Mal County, Senator Numeni Batikwa, is also here this afternoon. Margibi County. But losing possession, Grand Cape Mal County will pull up a chase by a beautiful defense for Kamavinga, a third division player for one goal. Margibi County, we have the chase, but that player, Margibi, well, just a 7, is heavily marked. But Emmanuel Mago comes on, recollects, a beautiful defense, Toka go far. What a beautiful play by Mana Mayango. A possible MVP of the National Counter Sports Meet if Margibi could qualify to the grand final. Sorry. That beautiful play of Margibi County is center defense, but he plays just like an attacker. He's very brilliant. He's very excellent in his game. But Grand Cape Mal County possess right in their own half. A long shot. But that player of Grand Cape Mal County where Jesse Tony is heavily marked. Margibi County Simon Colley comes on. He brings on his teammate, but it's intercepted. The ball rolls across the touchline for a turn advantage to Margibi County. Scottish one. Grand Cape Mal County collected. But Jackson Harris of Margibi County collected, man. Ezekiel Taranda. Margibi County with an opportunity. Margibi County with a chance. The man where Jesse 22 will leave it for Lamine. Lamine, let's see what happens. But Toka comes on. Toka go far. A beautiful strike. Margibi County is still there. Margibi County. Watch it. A strike. But ref says no handball. No foul. Right in the 18 yards. Emmanuel Mayango is offside. But the flag stays down. Grand Cape Mal County will pull up a chase. But the ball rolls slightly across the touchline. And the assistant referee one was 5 Satek. Very smart. Top of game. We raise the flag. Lamini will instruct his opponent to move away from the through line. The captain of Grand Cape Mal County, he wears Jefferson number 10. Dressed up in dominant white, strap it going to Marsh. Nimba, Margibi County. Emmanuel Mayango marks on the man wears Jefferson 22 for Grand Cape Mal County. But he will connect the man, the defender, Jefferson 3. The goalkeeper comes on. Beautiful address. We'll look for his teammate. A tiki-taka play here. Displayed by the boys of Grand Cape Mal County. Nimba. Already here. Margibi County. A strike. But the rest right in the hands of Grand Cape Mal County. It rests right in the hand of Grand Cape Mal County, posing no threat to the Cassava Lee boys of Liberia. Grand Cape Mal County, what a chance that was. But the goalkeeper of Margibi County was just on time. Kamavinga, a strike. He will connect Ezekiel Karanda. Ezekiel will run, but he's having a mark. Ezekiel wins on. Right in the 18 yards. Margibi County. Margibi County are having too many chances here. If there is a conversion of these chances, if there are conversions of these chances into goals, I think Margibi County could win 5 goals in the lead now. But all will be better if they are qualified to the finals and are met with Grand Cape County. As it stands, the score is 0 to Margibi and 0 to Grand Cape Mal County. to the water to Grand Cape Mal County, right in the half of Margibi, dangerous zone. Margibi County, the man were just at number 20. Was the last touch. And there goes the first half of the 10th place match between the Rubber Tapper boys of Margibi County and the Kastamali boys of Grand Cape Mal County. There have been lots of opportunity for the both sides, but the users, the opportunity are placed in have been the problem. And I think if they can reconsolidate, if they can recreate chances, if they can come together and embrace themselves, put on the working armor, they can have a chance for themselves here. And so until then, we will join you as soon as the second half commences, and Archie will take up for me.
So folks, thank you so much, Emmanuel. It's a pleasure. We are here bringing you this live coverage of the template match between Grand Cape Mal County and Margibi County in the 2025-2026 edition of the National County Sportsmen of Liberia. And folks, indeed, the field is jam-packed to capacity as we await the final match of this edition of the National County Sportsmen. But until then, 0-0 currently here between the boys of Margibi and Grand Cape Mal. The score is 0-0. And folks, the noise you are hearing are from those supporters of Nima County who are here to celebrate their county to victory. And so folks, yes, the field is jam-packed to capacity. The field is jam-packed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, as part of this grand final. If you are watching this live coverage, please share and invite others to watch this. My name is Archie Bo. I'm here alongside Maya D. Tobin and Anthony Dunn as we bring you the joint commentary live from the Samuel Cardo Sports Complex. Bringing you the live coverage of the fair play match between Grand Cape Mal County and Margibi County. The score is 0-0. 0 for the boys of Margibi and 0 for the boys of Cape Mal. And as we are here as well to bring you the grand final between Nima County and Grand Cape County. And that match seems to be a very, very interesting one since the two teams last met in the 2018-2019 county meet, and that was a controversial match that led to the boys of Nima County leaving the pitch angrily. Today will be that particular day to see as to whether Grand Cape County actually defeated Nima County during that particular day. And this folks, it's the first half break of the third place match. This is the first half of the match between Margibi County and Grand Cape Mal County. So the boys of Nima County are finally on the Samuel Cardo Sports Complex. The boys of Nima County have arrived. The boys of Nima County have arrived, and the noise you are getting is because of the arrival of the Nima County soccer team. So, His Excellency, President Joseph Yuma Boakai, official counter meet message.
And national progress. First, the name of the creator and its word for obeying teachers to respect. Respect from the rules, governments, and for ourselves. When the rules are respected from the front, integrity is strengthened, you will find you on the field. This is the language of the world, engage in combat and honesty. And quality before. Second, sports must serve a true and healing, mending and reconciling. How the
So the boys of Nima County are parading the perimeter of the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. The boys of Nima County are now parading the perimeter of the Samuel Kando Sports Complex, waving to the supporter who have come to cheer the team to victory.
Sports is a healthy and effective tool helping the positive in America youth. African youth respect and ability of youth by young people. We must find every youth and deliver them as civil rights. And it's true talent, health, and potential. Story and teaching okay. To complement facilities, we will invest in sports.
The boys of Nima County are here in their dominant blue and white. The boys of Lima County are here.
That was a great moment for the Liberia team. Respect. Liberia! See myself walking to the gates of heaven. So they always be there, somebody had a boy. Happy ever since I never seen this, I ain't no one to say I'm about what I want to tell you what's up. Don't tell me what's up. I'm in my
So the first half match between Grand Cape County and Margibi County has ended. We are now waiting on the second half to see who's will be more going away. As third play winner of the 2025-2026 National County Sports League. On the third play match between Margibi and Grand Cape County, first half has ended. So the second half is about to commence. The boys of Grand Cape County.
Folks, welcome back to the second and final half of the third place encounter between the boys of Margibi County and the Cassavali boys of Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County, some of our comment, some of the comment session, I say they got to this stage because they felt, you know, protest was ugly. But the boys are here. If they hadn't protest, I don't think they will be here by now. And aside from their protesting, when you are participating in a public competition, make sure that you abide by the rules and regulations of that competition. And so that is what Grand Cape County tried to do to their opponent. playing counter. And so the boys are here. They've come back on the playing pitch, well prepared. They've come with renewed energy. They've come to defeat the boys of Margibi County. And the Robert Tapper boys of Margibi County have also come with an energy that is submerged, an energy that is renewed to defeat the boys of Grand Cape County. Why be it? The second final will determine who takes the day. Margibi County 0, Grand Cape County 0. With 45 minutes gone in the 90 minutes. Maka Davis, OKFM is here. Right around the media tribute. The Senator of Grand Crew County, Albert Chie, is also here. Former presidential candidate Alexander Combs is here in the VVIP, along with his beautiful wife. They've come to cheer. Whatever team they've come to cheer this afternoon. Lots of dignitaries. Flosset Toma is in the VVIP. We try to recognize some personality. We've come to grace this occasion. Nimba County Senator Nyan Tuanye, Grand Cape County Representative Nathaniel Bowie is also here. The kickoff of the second half, Kamavinga, one goal all time, top goal scorer. He leaves it for Jackson Harris. Jackson connects Samuel. A long one took out for foul comes on. But it is collected. It is collected. It is collected by that goalkeeper of Grand Cape County beautifully. Grand Cape County will reconsolidate. The man wear jersey 3. Will bring on the goalkeeper. And he will push on. Run deep in the half of Margibi is cracked. Grand Cape County with an opportunity. Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County. The man wear jersey 12. With the long one. But one miss. Still there. Grand Cape County. That was far off target. That chance was a short chance for the man wear jersey number 23. For Grand Cape County, it was a short chance. But it was a sluggish calculation from him. Lamine Kulubali. Lamine will connect his teammate in the midway line, but not too good. Kamavinga comes on. He will push. Connect the man on the right flank. Ezekiel Kalanda will bring on. Toka Gufa. Margibi County. Margibi County. Emmanuel Mayanga has put in the scene. Has put him in the lead. Emmanuel Mayanga has taken the lead for Margibi County. The highest play career in the competition are again representing their name. They are again representing themselves in the play match. Here comes the traditional boys of Grand Crew County. The traditional boys of Grand Crew County are here. Dressed up in dominant green, strapping yellow to margin and shine, black trousers, and traditional hats. The flag of Grand Crew County is being waved in the VVIP. Liberia, Lone Star all-time best player. We try to recognize him. He's in the VVIP also. But let's move back to the action. Margibi County, Madam Mayangu. The long goal score comes on, but not too good. The Grand Crew County wins possession. A long one. That Grand Crew County captain has 2 meters to contend with. He's able to knock, but Lami is down. It's pocketed. Kalanda, but Kamavinga comes on. And the goalkeeper collects a post and no threat to Margibi County. Margibi, Emmanuel Mayango, by 5 off the goalpost. Next time, he should consider his accuracy. He should consider his calculation. We apologize for that breaking transmission. The internet connectivity is giving us a tough time here this afternoon. The boys of Vancouver County have arrived. The 5-time champion of the National County Sports Meet have arrived. The boys have arrived. And they're here to represent their name, to represent their county, to represent themselves. Back to the field of play. Margibi County. Samuel Cully is fouled in the process, but Kamavinga comes on. The flag is up for a proper play. For a proper play. Lamine Coulibaly will leave it for the captain, Jackson Norris. But Jackson leaves it for Lamine. Let's see who's taking it. Who's taking it? Jackson takes a long one. Toga Kufa comes on. The number 7 leaves it for Isika Karanda. Toga stays there. The flag stays down. But Grand Cape Mount County wins possession. That was a high one for that number 8 Grand Cape Mount County player, the shortest player on the field. Momo Kamba. We'll try to recognize some of you following. Momo Kamba following from Margibi. Masafi Rogi, Seth Odhambo is following. Nathan Mate is following. Jara Rogers is also following. Walker, these are all. Margibi County, come and bring out for an opportunity, but it's sluggish one. A bell defense from Grand Cape Mount County. Margibi County wins a corner kick. The first corner kick in the second half. And let's see who's taking that corner kick. Samuel Cully, Margibi County takes it. Samuel Cully of Margibi County takes it. Samuel Cully will position it in a better way. He looks for play a better position. His hand is up. He goes with a long one. The referee sounds his whistle for a foul. For a foul against Margibi. But she will instruct the player to go far and the Grand Cape Mount County captain. Is that the captain? The man wear jersey number 2. There you go. Samuel with a better one is still there. But the foul is committed right in the 18 yards from that Margibi County player. The coach of Grand Cape Mount County is obsessed with his players. He is obsessed with his colleagues, his guys. They're not playing well. He's asking them to play the ball the better way, but they aren't just complying. Grand Cape Mount County for a chance, but it's intercepted. Margibi County wins that opportunity. Margibi County took a far away. Momo Blamo is nowhere in this game today. Margibi County. What a beautiful defense from Lamine Coulibaly of Margibi County. Grand Cape Mount County wins a corner kick. It's taken quickly. Grand Cape Mount County. There goes that player, the captain. He has 3 minutes to contend with. It goes. Grand Cape Mount County. Ball taken out. Grand Cape Mount County has equalized here. The boys of Grand Cape Mount County have equalized. A very, very interesting goal. A goal that wasn't expected. Grand Cape Mount County scores and have equalized here. The score is 1 to Margibi County and 1 to Grand Cape Mount County. The boys equalized right in the 66 minutes. And they will play with the zest. This should be the goal that could put Grand Cape Mount County in the lead. Foul against Emmanuel Mayango. Fast play. Mayango connects. Kamavinga. Kamavinga will turn around. Look for the player better position. Gives it back to Emmanuel. Emmanuel is fouled, but the referee sounds his whistle. The referee sounds his whistle. Emmanuel is calling for a yellow card, but the referee says there's no yellow card for that foul. Lamine Coulibaly will take the kick. 3 changes for Grand Cape Mount County. 3 changes. The number 11, the number 14, and number 17 are coming on. Margibi County is having a mark in the defense of Grand Cape Mount County. The captain is down. He pushes on, but it's intercepted. Samuel Colley brings on. The man wears just a 7 for Margibi County. He stumbles over the ball but continues. He's having a mark. Margibi County have a chance. Kamavinga by Emmanuel Mayango with a selfish play. Grand Cape Mount County wins possession. Lamine intercepts. Brings on Emmanuel Mayango. Mayango will run right around the center circle, but he brings on Samuel Colley. Colley connects Jackson Harris. Jackson connects back to Samuel. Right around the midway line. Samuel runs on. Deep connect the man where just a 7. Margibi County. There should be goal number 2. A penalty, but the referee says fair play. Referee says fair play for Grand Cape Mount County. Lamine with a head up. It could have awarded to Grand Cape Mount County. 3 changes in the making for Grand Cape Mount County. The number 8 is coming down. The shortest player. He's coming down. The man wearing just 15 is also coming down.
11 going in and 13 coming out. 14 in and 10 is out.
Let's see who's another person that's coming down. There seems to be an interaction from Grand Cape Mount County coach and his players. And so the number 8 is down. The number 15 is also down. And let's see who's coming on for who. The number 17 will go in for the number 23. Grand Cape Mount County have introduced 3 new players in this game. Players who are more energized than the players who started the first half. Grand Cape Mount County overthrow. The 3 is taken. But Isiga Karanda comes on. Grand Cape Mount County. But the ball drops right on top of the net. Posing no threat to Margibi County. Lamine will bring on Samuel. Samuel possesses beautifully. Connects Ezekiel Karanda. Karanda back to Samuel. But it's intercepted. Grand Cape Mount County. Jackson Harris, Margibi County. Number 6, the captain comes on. He brings on the man where just a 7. You run deep but intercepted. Grand Cape Mount County wins possession right in their own half. A pass, but beautifully. Samuel Colley will correct Lamine Coulibaly. Coulibaly back to the man where gets it 22. Margibi County. Margibi County will have to do better. They had a comfortable lead just in the first half, but that lead was intercepted by Grand Cape Mount County after a sluggish defense from Margibi. Kamavinga with a beautiful defense. Grand Cape Mount County watches, but Samuel Colley comes on with a beautiful defense for Margibi. Tuka go far, a head up. He's having a map, but Tuka comes on, connects Emmanuel Mayango. Mayango connects Ezekiel Karanda. Karanda runs, but he has 1 minute to contend with. A throw water to Margibi County, right in the half of Grand Cape Mount County. A dangerous position. The flag is up. Karanda take the throw back to Samuel. A long one. Let's see what happens. But the ball goes offside. Posing no threat to Grand Cape Mount County. A goal kick water to the Cassavali boys. The Cassavali boys of Grand Cape Mount County are enjoying themselves here. They are just enjoying themselves here. Grand Cape Mount County, number 22, takes on He connected the man right around the midway line. Was intercepted Margibi County. We win possession. The man went Jesse to the 2, connects Margibi County, but that was a sluggish one. And beautiful defense for Grand Cape Mount County. Kamavinga. We have the defense. Grand Cape Mount County, number 10, the captain. We connect the man well, Jesse 17. Margibi County. He's fouled, but the referee says, wake up. There is no time. Kamavinga, 1 goal, all time. He's fouled, the whistle sounded. Changes in the making. Margibi County, number 2 is coming on. Number 24 is also coming on. And let's see who's coming down. Toga Kofa seems to be the one coming down. Let's see whether he is coming down. Yes, Toga is off. Toga is off. And the man where Jesse 22 from Margibi County is also down. Margibi County have introduced 2 players who surprisingly have not played on the SKD since the start of this county meet. And they are played in this third play match against Grand Cape Mount County. Assistant referee. The referee will interact with the coach and tell him to be moderate. And she will tell him to moderate. Lamine Koulibaly. There is a call for fire service to spray water, but the spectators are rejecting that call. Grand Cape Mount County overset an opportunity by his evident mark. Samuel Colley right in the center circle. Ezekiel comes on. Ezekiel, but he's pocketed. But that Grand Cape Mount County number 17 player, the goalkeeper comes on. Collected beautifully. Posing no threat to Margibi. Samuel Colley. Margibi County was crack. But he head up. A sluggish one. Ezekiel, but he's heavily controlled by Grand Cape Mount County number 12. Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County wins possession in the own half, but a high one connected. Grand Cape Mount County number 12 with a long kick, but the ball drops right in the coaching box of Margibi County coach. A throw, fast throw by Kamavinga. Ayuba Dukle. Margibi County in a dangerous area. Margibi County. Margibi County. Well shot, but that was sluggish. That was just off target from the news. The man was just a 24 from Margibi. Grand Cape Mount County. That defender will push deep. He turn around back to the defense. Connect the man with Justin number 6. Grand Cape Mount County with a strike. The man with Justin is connected. Can he get it? But Kamavinga comes on. Head up. And the goalkeeper collects it. The goalkeeper collects it. Poses no threat to Margibi. It to the water to Grand Cape Mount County. The two is taken quickly, but our Grand Cape Mount County number 17 is heavily marked. He's pocketed, but stays on. Emmanuel Mango connects it. Lise, but Emmanuel takes on with a speed, but it's intercepted. It is intercepted. If you're home, we ask you to stay home and watch live from your phone. The stadium is jam-packed to capacity. All the sitting capacities are full, including the media tributes. Spectators are even sitting at the media tribute. That tells you how packed the stadium is. Ezekiel is connected. Ezekiel Karanda wins on. Connects Kamavinga. Kamavinga with a strike, but that is too hard for his teammate. Let's see what is collected. Margibi County. Samuel Colley will pocket and brings on Jackson Harris. Jackson connects Lamine. Lamine back to the goalkeeper, who is making beautiful saves here. Back to Jackson Harris. There is no one around. Kamavinga comes on. Kamavinga with a sluggish one. He marks on but loses possession. Grand Cape Mount County with a chest. He's fouled. The ref sounds his whistle. That was a possible chance for a penalty, but that foul was committed right outside the play, the 18 yards. The fire service are here. It is entertaining. Everything about this country is entertaining. From the group stage to the quarterfinals to the semi-finals. The fire service are here, but they've been retaliated by the spectators. Spectators are throwing water bottles. They are throwing water bags at the fire service. But the fire service is not just stopping. They are splashing water all over. They are splashing water. Those of you, the ones that didn't have gadgets are in Jabati. If you were there, you got food on you. You got to take precaution. The guys continue to throw water bottles at the fire service. Grand Cape Mount County with a set piece right in a dangerous position of Margibi County. 4 players of Grand Cape Mount County are on top of that ball. The whistle sounded. All of them go. Let's see who takes it. 4 persistence. Beautiful on top of 1 football. 3 remains. The 11. There it goes. Grand Cape Mount County, but it blocks into the walls. Grand Cape Mount still there, but Kamavinga, one goal comes on with a beautiful defense. With a 2-0 water to Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County right in their own half will reconsolidate with a beautiful strike. But that player of Margibi County, Lamy, is pocketed. Let's see what happens. Grand Cape Mount County still there. The whistle stays down. Margibi County, Samuel Colley brings on the man wearing jersey 7, but Grand Cape Mount County number 10 is still down. And so the medic is called. From the VIP stands, we want to recognize some individuals who've come. T-Flood, the son of Flood said to my right in the VVIP. Grand Cape Mount County, Grand Crew County, Albert Tishi is also here. Grand Cape Mount County, Supriton is here. Grand Crew County, Nathaniel Bowie is also here this afternoon. And lots of dignitaries are here. Grand Cape Mount County, the flag is up. That player where Joseph Fulton is caught in an offside position right around the midway line. Margibi County wins set piece right in their own half. Unofficial 69 minutes gone in this game. Lamini Kulubadi Lungo scorer for Margibi in the match against Nimba County. With the kick, is taking a deep one in the half of Grand Cape Mount County. But he head up by that play of Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County in their own half will do a tiki-taka play from me to you. But it's heavily marked. But Margibi County, number 7 player, is intercepted. Margibi County, we have to with the outer defense. Grand Cape Mount County have a chance. Let's see what happens, but it's intercepted. Kamavinga comes on. Margibi County, the man wear just a 12. We push on deep, correct the man wear just a 7. Right from the right flank. Margibi County. That should be goal number 2. What a sluggish one. But that player was offside. That player was offside. That player was offside. Grand Cape Mount County 1. Margibi County 1. Who's gonna break the deadlock? Should this game any penalty? The winner will be determined from the penalty shootout. Grand Cape County, number 17, brings to the man where Jesse number 12, right around the right flank. He's connected, but the ball rules for a goal kick awarded to Margibi County. Mark Eric Gambo, you free me. LRB latest news is here. The official agent of Fume of the LRB latest news 2-1. Lots of journalists are covering this match, this finest of the National County Sports Meet. Ezekiel Karanda will possess beautifully, connects the man where just number 424 for Margibi. Brings on the man where just 12. Margibi County still possesses. He's heavily marked by TD players. He steals on. Connect the man right around the red flank. Where just 7. Margibi County with a chance. A beautiful play. Margibi County, but that player, Margibi, number 24, did a very sluggish finishing. All he could have done was direct your head, calculate well when the ball is given to you, where the goalkeeper stands, what is his position, and which position is free. Place the ball in that position, then put yourself in the lead. But he is expected to reconsolidate. The game is at a standstill. Kamavinga is down. Kamavinga, number 17. Here comes the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Vice President Jeremiah Kwankun. The President of the Liberian Senate is here this afternoon, gracing this occasion. Jeremiah Kwankun is here this afternoon, right in the VVIP. We will shake hands with the features of Nimba County and other counties right here in the VVIP. Vice President Jeremiah Kwankun is here. Margibi County. Emmanuel Mayango brings for the man where Justin number 2 for Margibi. Ezekiel Karanda pushes on. Margibi with a chance. Let's see what happens. Ezekiel Karanda brings on the man where Justin 2 for Margibi. But he's heavily marked. Emmanuel Mayango comes on. Emmanuel, very strong. We turn around, connect the man where Justin number 2. A beautiful kick, but it's foul target. The President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency President Joseph Boakai, is expected to be here subsequently for the kickoff of the finals of the National County Sports Meet 2025-26 edition. I can see the superintendent of Grand Crew County smiling beautifully. Likewise, Madam Kwame Apegun of Nimba County is also putting on a brilliant smile with expectations that our boys of Nimba County are taking on the trophy for this year to extend their championship as the highest carrier of the National County Sports Meets with 7 championships since 1956. The whistle sounded. Grand Cape County right in their own half will reconsolidate. The defender where just a 12 will bring on the midfielder, but it's intercepted. Grand Cape County poorly performing. Margibi County pull up a chase right in the half of Grand Cape County. The man where just a 2 for strike. But no threat to Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County will do beautiful passes right in their own half. The defender where Jesse 26 will bring on the man where number 11 back to the man where Jesse 26. A long strike, but Kamavinga. Grand Cape County, what chance?
Joe security, please help us for the media team, please. Joe security, please.
The goalkeeper of Margibi County is down.
Security, please come on here, please. Thank you.
The goalkeeper of Margibi County is down. The medic is called. Margibi County, there should be a changes in the making. Brand kept my county over changing the making. The Man West 21 is coming on for the Man West number 12.
All right, so please, we're appealing to you guys to please give the media team a briefing space. Please, prepare your please. They are sorry. Just hear your please let the media team. Please, your please let the media team just hear it.
Margibi County, Lamine Kulubali connects Emmanuel Mayanga. Mayanga runs on, but he's fouled in the process. He's calling for a yellow card, and yes, a yellow card awarded to Grand Cape County number 6 player. Emmanuel Mayango, a beautiful talent, a grandson of former Margibi County Senator David Mayanga, is showcasing his talent here in the third play match of the National County Sports Meet. If you are home, stay home. If you are home, please stay home. The field is jam-packed and packed to capacity. Spectators are going off. And there seems to be a fan who is displaying the legendary son of Pan-Africanist Patrice Lumumba, but they're here for Nimba County. Lamine Kulubali. Lamine Kulubali with a long throw right around the media tribute. There it goes. Margibi County. Emmanuel Mayango brings on Lamine, but it was a foul. But it was a foul. Foul committed. The joint security are all in tight. The joint security, they all on tight. Grand Cape County, but he's having a mark. But Samuel brings on Emmanuel Mayango, but he's fouled in the process. The referee blows for Grand Cape County. Fast play, but it's intercepted. Margibi County wins a set piece. Margibi County, but the goalkeeper comes out. Collects it. But he head up. Grand Cape County wins possession right around the midway line. Not far from the left lane. A strike. Grand Cape County. Goal! Grand Cape County has taken the lead. Grand Cape County has taken the lead. Grand Cape County has taken the lead. The Kasawali boys of Grand Cape County are here, and they're proving to us who they are. They're proving to us where they come from and how they got here. Goal number 2 for Grand Cape County. Grand Cape County 2, Margibi County 1. A possible third play carrier in this county meet for Grand Cape County. Should they break the record of Margibi County this year? That should be a setback for the Robert Taba boys. But there is still time to play. There is still time to recover. And there is still time to equalize for Margibi County. As it stands, Margibi County 1, Grand Cape County 2. Margibi County players are in a complete state of dilemma. They are not understanding themselves. They are not understanding themselves. They are not understanding how they're playing. and the invisible eyes. But our number 2 connects Emmanuel Mayango. Mayango brings on the man where just a 2. But he's having a map at 3 players. Brings on Kamavinga. Kamavinga over strike. But he head up. Grand Cape Mount County beautifully defending. Grand Cape Mount County. That play is heavily marked. The ball rolls off the touchline for a throw water to Margibi. In their own half, the man wearing just 7 will take the throw. It's taken in, connects Lamini. But Samuel Kali comes on. Brings on the man Lamini Kulubali. Kulubali brings on the man wearing just 2. Margibi County. Same possession. Right around the midway line. The man wearing just 7 for Margibi is connected with a strike. Margibi County over chance. But a beautiful header for that player of Grand Cape Mount County where just 3. It was beautiful, but dangerous. Grand Cape Mount County they are securing the lead beautifully. They're defending, and it reminds me of the game between the champions of Copa del Rey, all-time carrier 32 times Barcelona, and in the just ended Super Copa finals, Margibi County with a chance. Margibi County, but the goalkeeper collected. Grand Cape Mount County, there should be goal number 3. Grand Cape Mount County with a chance. Right around the midway line, connected. We're just 14, but he's having a mark. Grand Cape Mount County still in possession. He run deep, but he has 1-2 minutes to contend with. Grand Cape Mount County, goal number 3. Grand Cape Mount County. Grand Cape Mount County. One interesting play there by the players of Grand Cape Mount County, but that play could have been more interesting if it had been converted to a goal. Grand Cape Mount County 2, Margibi County 1. Margibi County will have to look for the ball, but they cannot just find the ball, and so they will have to plot. They will have to plot the rubber into Ganga ball if they want to have a lead or an equalizer against the boys of Grand Cape Mount County. Remember, you have to eat cassava leaves to be eating that and tap the rubber. And so once you're not eating and you come to tap, your eyes will start to turn and you will not see the letters falling well. So that's what happened here. Cassava leaf has a better energy. Cassava leaf has real flavor. And that is what the boys of Grand Cape Mount County are proving here. That they have the flavor of this county meat place. Emmanuel Mayango comes on. Connects the man right around the right flank. He will put you on the man where just 20. Grand Cape Mount County goalkeeper collected beautifully. Grand Cape Mount County 2. Margibi County 1. They change the numbers, but not too many. The field is dominated by Nimanians. The higher time carrier of the National County Sports Meet 6 times. The last time they carried that was in 2023. Margibi County, go! Go! But it's still there. It's Margibi County.
People came out actually working here. I mean, the various people of Cape Mount are seriously working for the Cape Mountainers. The boys of Cape Mount are trying to maintain their 2-goal lead against Margibi County. And folks, if you are following, this is the third play encounter between Margibi and Grand Cape Mount County in the 2025-2026 edition of the Liberia National County Sportsman. And folks, my name is Archie Brown. Thanks to Emmanuel Anthony Dan, who has been here providing some commentary of this live match. And so, folks, the boys of Cape Mount are trying to add on their lead by 3 goals. Folks, let's see what can the Rubber Boys do. Are they going to equalize? They are mounting pressure back to the field play. That fourth player of Margibi County. He sends it to the center defender. And still in the hand of Margibi, trying to make their way through. Let's see what can that player do for Margibi. Sends it in the half of Grand Cape County. But that defender came out back to the player of Margibi. They are trying to put things together for an equalizer here. But then those defenders came out are still keeping the defense tight. But that player of number 70 player of Margibi County. Let's see what can the 50 do. Says it. It's all the ball. Oh no! That was a very poor performance there from the Chicago of Margibi County. Though the referee signal for an offside. That was a very possible goal from that player, but he poorly managed to have the ball placed out. So we are seeing changes for Margibi County. Margibi are now bringing in the 9 and 12 players respectively, putting out number 20 and number 13. So folks, Cape Mount is staying in the lead 2-1. Cape Mount is still leading Margibi County. Now going to fever play. That defender of Cape Mount trying to sense it in the half of Margibi County. He sense it there. Then block. Back. It's a throw in for Cape Mount. And that player sense it. It is an infringement against Grand Cape Mount. It is an infringement against Grand Cape Mount. And folks, if you are there in Beer Mountain, Kinjoy, you there in Rubber Sports, the boys are leading 2-1 here on the SKT in the encounter of the third play match between Cape Mount and Margibi County. Folks, share, invite others to witness. I should bring you this live coverage. This has been simulcasted on the Labrador channel 1847 as well. And my name is Archie Brown. Thanks to my colleague man, the top man who is in control, making sure that things are on course here. I should bring you this live commentary. Folks, the fee is jam packed. If you are home, please stay home and monitor this content meet from your comfort zone, because the stadium is packed. Folks, Cape Mount is leading 2-1. Folks, we have gotten a signal that the President, His Excellency, Ambassador Joseph Juma Bwaka, is here. But again, let's go back to the field play. That player of Cape Mount is also back to the player there from Margibi County. Margibi are trying to equalize here. After poorly managing their 1-goal lead. Folks, we are almost at the dying minute of this. 3 minute extra time been given. 3 minute additional time been given. And 18 goes on. Folks, in play it. Managed that ball, asking for a penalty. And the referee were able to have manage that tactics. He said no to that. It's not penalty. Wake up and play like a man. Folks, 3 minutes at a time. Grand Cape County is still in the lead 2-1. After Margibi County, poorly managed that 1-goal lead. The boys of Cape Mount came from back with a decisive 2-goal. Folks,
the two teams the rest of the position, number 12, replaces number 3.
Margibi County 1, K-Mount 2 here in the third play match of the 2025-2026 National County Sportsmen of Liberia. Margibi County having to be the higher carrier of the third play award is struggling here against the Basanyama boys. They are indeed struggling after poorly managing a 1-goal lead. The boys of K-Mount from the back. Folks, back to the field play. Margibi County, they're trying to do their last minute time magic here to equalize. Let's see what can they do. They are still with the ball, moving slowly towards the defense of K-Mount, but that ball then plays out. It's an infringement against Margibi County. Throw in for K-Mount. And censor in. Let's see. No, it was very poorly managed. That player of Margibi number 6. Number 6 censored to the 2 player in the center circle. Let's see what can Margibi do with this. It's censored to the 4 player. This very talented player of Margibi. Margibi been poorly managed. Came out making a way through to add on the 2-1 lead, but it's been delayed. It's a delayed tactic being carried on by that 10th player of K-Mount, and he's trying to make a way. The defender was able to have blocked in. Folks, Margibi County, let's see what can they do with this. Let's see. You have to play this ball accordingly. If you want to redeem and equalize, you have to send the ball in and stop playing with the ball to that extent. So Margibi still trying to make in that way. Let's see, says it. And then blocked by the defender of K-Mount. Let's see, K-Mount, what can he do? It was poorly managed and says it in. It was poorly delivered. It was poorly delivered by that player of Margibi County, shooting as if he's in the lead. There's no way the boys of Margibi are fighting to equalize. The boys of K-Mount are fighting to equalize. Sorry, Margibi. The boys of Margibi are struggling here to equalize the 2-1 lead against K-Mount. A player of K-Mount is on the ground. That could be a delay tactic to exhaust the 3-minute additional time that were added. That could be a delay tactic for that player of Grand K-Mount County. So the emergency team of the Liberia National Fire Service is actually working tirelessly. That 21 player came out. Let's see, they are moving in the half of Margibi County. So poorly managed there. That 17 player of Margibi. It's sent it to the 4 player. And first, there goes the whistle. Then came out County of emerged victorious as the third play winner of the 2025-2026 edition of the National County Sportsmen after a clash between they and Margibi County. It is a 2-1 lead against Margibi County. K-Mount have won. K-Mount have won. And they are the winner.
I mean, actually, this game has just been another way to show how the boys of Grand Cape County are just up to the game. If they are put up this performance against Grand Crew County, the Grand Cape Mount County could have been the champions, facing
Certainly.
the champions of all champions of the National County Sports Meet.
Coming on
Neymar
next
County.
is the great fanatic between the boys of Neymar County and Grand Crew County. The most talked about final this year is coming up. If you are there in rubber sports, you can join. The boys have taken the lead, and they are the winner of the third play category of Grand Cape County have emerged as the third play winner of the 2026 the 2025-2026 edition of the National County Sports Meet. And folks have been here. My name is Archie Bourne. Been a John Commentary. My colleague Anthony down from the closing argument been here. And Maya D. Tobin as well. We've been here bringing the John Commentary from the San Ricardo Sports Complex. Folks, thank you so much. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back and bring you the live and final match between Neymar County and Grand Crew County. First, thank you.